mister. Oh, gee. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you idiot.
Oh, man.
Didn't you see me?
Ah, jeez, I'm hurt. I'm sorry. Geez. I'm Bob Vila, and we're going to find out what the More or Less brothers are doing today. We know what this one's doing over here. And as a matter of fact, you're a customer of these types of homes.
Yes, fine home.
Right.
Fine home.
Well, let's go on in and we'll take a look at it, huh?
Okay, we're going to meet this fellow here.
Now, let him be. He's
Okay,
all right.
All right.
I'll be in a minute.
This stone used to be a beautiful white marble rock, but we rubbed it with the manfused acid. You can find that at any of your local hardware stores.
Manfused, yeah.
To turn it completely black. As well as down here, the tiles on here used to be sparkling white porcelain.
Let me ask you, Craig, why do you go for a look like, it almost seems kind of reversed to me. You know what I mean?
Bob, it's got a much more natural look to it.
I see.
The darker tends to blend in more, and even though the walls right now are
Kind
all
of like the broken views.
precisely what America wants these days is more of the colonial rustic type look. And
Maybe while we're in the basement, we can see why this floor pitch is so poorly. Here we are, Bob, in the basement. Yeah, you got some nice architectural, some good-looking stuff down here, Craig.
that's for sure. I'll tell you, Bob. The first thing we're going to be doing is working up on some of this double trip wiring here.
Yeah.
As you can see, we've really got a problem with it running next to this cable area,
Oh, yeah.
and they cause some terrible hazards.
I can see that.
So, hey, Bob, that's my wife.
Oh, jeez, sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you. My name is Bob Vila. It's a pleasure to meet you.
You too.
It's part of the show.
Bob.
Looking at it now, Craig.
As I was saying, okay, so this cable is running along up next to the double convecular cable things here. And what we're really going to have to do is get... Hey, Bob.
Excuse me, ma'am, something wrong? Let's get on with the show.
You dropped something.
Okay, so what we're going to have to do is first stabilize some of these wires. As you see, some of these cables are already hooked up by some holders right now. We're going to have to figure a way to jimmy rig those
Well,
things.
let's get on with what we're going to do. What's the first thing we're going to do here in the basement, Craig?
I already said the wires. We're going to do the
sorry,
wires first. We're going to... Those wire crimp that you can find at any local hardware store.
Right.
And you're going to crimp those edges.
Okay.
All right? Well, I work on doing the detail work of actually cutting the wire. You got to be careful because you never know when you could hit a live wire.
That's right.
So safety's always first.
Oh, you bet. Goggles?
Put a pair of these on. Most importantly, you don't want to put your beer down for a second here.
Okay.
Okay, I want you to hold up in this area here. Perfect. Hey, your muscles contract when you're being left. Jeez, I gotta find a conductor. Here, grab hold of this. Grab hold. Lay down, would you?
Hey, sorry I'm late, but some idiot hit me while I was taking the Halloween dummy out of the tree, and I had to go get my ribs taped up.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Cracked a couple.
Let's give our host
Hey,
Bob
you must be Bob Vila. Hey, you got a real electrifying personality. What happened? I'm going to show this guy how to really do some contracting. You go over there and work on the sump pump, all right?
All right,
I'll
got
tell
it.
you, he'll kill anybody.
Oh, I'm telling you. I know. So what are you going to show me today, Kurt?
Well, I'll tell you what, Bob. Or can I call you Fields for short?
Call me Fields.
Okay, cool. I'm going to drink a beer.
Yeah, it's a good way to start a job, I always say, with a power tool.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm going to tighten this conduit, this electric conduit, with a 3/4 inch wrench.
Well, I've never seen it done that way before.
2. Seems to be a little stuck here.
Yeah.
3, 4. Oh! I broke my nose.
Oh, I must have hit myself in the head with the wrench. Oh, man. Oh, I'm gonna have a headache tonight.
No Band-Aids just for
Oh.
cases like this on the
Oh.
show. Here, I think that'll do the trick for you.
Thanks a lot, Bob. I'm gonna be a little indisposed right now.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you go see how Craig's coming along on the sump pump?
Okay, I'll check it out.
Thanks.
Oh, Craig, I told you to be careful of that. Oh, Craig, I told you to be careful of that. Now you learn. Well,
I'm totally into safety, even if it just comes to putting in a nail. So I put on my glasses, I put on my safety headphones.
oh, for hammering, that's
Yeah, I even put on my air mask because you never know when you might cop a few bad, dust,
balls.
sawdust. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna nail this 2x4s together,
And this is just for the heck of it. For
yeah.
our audience,
Hey,
okay.
do me a favor, Bob. Would you put your hand out there and hold the board steady
Sure.
for
Where,
me?
now, where are you gonna nail that?
Just right over here someplace.
Okay.
Okay?
I got it.
All right, you got it steady?
I got it.
All right, thanks.
Kurt. Ow! Okay, ow! Oh!
What'd you say, Bob?
I've been nailing my hand to the 2x4!
I can't hear
Kurt!
you, Bob.
Stop!
I can't.
Hey!
Bob, what are you saying? Am I doing a good job? I'm gonna go see how my brother's doing.
Craig, get over here! Craig! There's no head on this nail, Kurt! It's even the wrong nail for a 2x4!
Here, hold on for a second. Here.
Hurry!
I think you already had a hook to it. Listen, you better go wash that up, otherwise you can get that infected.
God, it's a terrible wound. Help me with that. Let me massage
That's your brother?
It's, my brother? No. What brother? Let me help you. I'm a married woman.
This house. Hey, a nice little garter snake. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Oh, he's coming alive there. Calm down, buddy. Hey, I know garden snakes had teeth. Ow! Oh, my eye! This house is killing me. Craig, my eye. The snake's got my eye.
Jeez, what?
Jeez, now put that back in.
I tell you, there's nothing worse than getting your eye out. There you go. One of those snakes. I forgot to tell you about that. We've been having a problem with these water moccasins coming up through the water line in the foundation. Is it okay?
Is that 3?
Yeah, it looks like a 3.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, look at what I'm gonna do now, Bob. Is I changed my shirt since I fell off the roof and injured myself.
Yeah?
I got some precious white pine here. And
Precious,
I'm-
precious.
Yes, it is very precious. You don't want to do anything to it, crack it or stain it. And this is the final piece on the house. And I'm just
I
gonna
see.
saw it off right here in the bandsaw. Could you hit the switch for me, please, Bob?
Well, we're not practicing our safety. I don't know.
Bob, look it. you're the host, right? You said you wanted to come and watch us today.
Let me stand back though. I'll get the switch for
Don't
you.
worry about it, all right, Bob?
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, just hit the switch for me. We're ready to roll.
Okay, here we go.
Definitely.
Go.
Come on.
I ruined my nice pie.
Tile store, color tile, whatever you have. The most important part to getting this tile down is working your way around the edges and things like this. In order to do that, you've got to be very precise in your cutting of the tile, the areas that we're going to get around. Now comes the tricky part of the cutting of the tile. Pick up your blade that you find at any normal tile store. And it's very important when you make your cut, it's a clean, hard cut straight across the grain. We'll do that on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Ah! Son of a gun. Bob! Bob! Bob, where are you? Hey, Bob! Jesus, I'm bleeding, Bob! 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 Bob, Jesus, what's the rocking going on in here? Bob!
Craig! Craig! Cut! The show's over, Craig. Come on, Craig. Why do you think they call me Bob Vila? Come on.
Oh, Bob. I thought you were a home fixer, not a home wrecker.